Aren't you just tired of fighting all the time? I mean, it seems like the world is just playing tricks on you, luring you into a trap while they beat up on you physically. People are just tired of fighting. They're just tired of all the BS, all the clowning around, all the paying all these bills, all the dealing with stupid supervisors. People are worn out by all this. And guess what? A lot of people are just quitting. They're giving up. Is that the kind of person you are? Or are you just ready to give up on everything? Because you're tired of the rat race. You're tired of the disrespect. You're tired of just making ends meet. You're tired of watching other people be successful when you're sitting there in the poorhouse. You're tired of eating off a mud floor. You're tired of living paycheck to paycheck and some people not even getting a paycheck. So you're ready just to say no mas. No mas.
There can be no other explanation.
Aren't you tired? Aren't you just tired of the rat race? Where you look out at that corner and you're not ready to come out. You're not ready to deal with life by coming out of that corner. You're ready to quit.
We have sort of a problem here. Yeah, you apparently didn't put one of the new cover sheets on your TPS reports.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry about that. I forgot.
Yeah. You see, we're putting the cover sheets on all TPS reports now before they go out. Did you see the memo about that?
See the memo. How many times have you heard that? Check your memo. It was on the memo. Memo, memo, memo. A lot of times you get sick of that. Because when supervisors say it, you got to look at what's in their mind. Absolutely nothing. It's like crickets. You don't hear anything in that mind. That's why there's so much turmoil going on in this world. Unemployment. You're having to face your enemies and haters all the time. They're always trying to walk up on you, ready to fight. That's why people are just ready to quit. They're tired of it. Dealing with all that BS. At the beginning, you're so happy. I mean, John is sitting there texting you, telling you how much he loves you. Telling you, hey, remember that spot at the job we met in the closet? That was such a great time. I mean, you have all these love affairs that's making you happy. But then when it doesn't go right, you're destroyed. But right now, even men sit there and lay on their bed and daydream about their fellow companion that they may have a crush on at the job. But they stay in-house. They don't want to let anybody know. But you twirl around in the bed and think about him all day long. That job, love, is what you think about. And that's what keeps you going. You're sitting there, you're flashing him, you're blowing kisses at the phone. Because maybe when you worked last night, you just saw something in him that made you want to be with him forever, so you start dancing. That's how life is, until it's all over with. Then you're left there hurt. You're crying, because everybody at the job already knows your business. So you go through a hard time. You're ready to quit. You're ready to leave or transfer, because you're so pissed that you gave yourself to another person and everybody knows about it. So you're walking around there very chippy, not wanting to answer the same questions everybody keep asking.
Are cars counted daily, or what kind of a routine here?
Ma'am, I answered your question.
I'm sorry, sir.
Ma'am, I answered your question. I answered the darn... I'm cooperating here. And there's no...
4 in the fucking morning!
It's Saturday!
No, it's not. It's fucking Sunday. And I've got to go to fucking work in 4 fucking hours because every other fucker in my fucking department is fucking ill. Now, can you see why I'm so fucking angry?
People are just stressed. They're tired. They're looking for some kind of outlet or sunshine to make them relax and try to enjoy life. They're looking for that 8-dog production video to kind of calm them down. They're looking for that content to make them change their life. So what are you going to do? Because you see, he keeps taking them text messages from the girl at the job. She just told him, I love you. And he's like, well, I'm going to be there in about the next 2 hours. So can you wait for me? The same closet we always meet at. That social media has torn up everybody's lives. But this is what people want sometimes. They want that job love, to have something to run away from, to make them laugh while they're sitting there drinking coffee, thinking about the times they've had. Is that all we got in our lives now? So you're waiting. You're waiting in that car, waiting for him to come meet you on your lunch break. And is it worth it? Is it worth the time? Or should you just wake up? Then you realize it was only a dream. You look around, make sure everything's okay. You drink your soda pop next to you. And make sure it's not stale. And then you just try to start over with something new.
The thing is, Bob, it's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Don't care?
It's a problem of motivation, all right? Now, if I work my ass off and Initech ships a few extra units, I don't see another dime. So where's the motivation?
Where is the motivation? You know, because sometimes it's very hard to dig it out of your system. You know, I've been doing YouTube for about a year now. And I want to tell you, it's not easy. It's very hard. This is the most competitive thing I've ever done in my life. It is so hard. Because when you're a real YouTuber, you do your own editing. You do your own promotion. You produce your own stuff. You write your own stuff. You market your own stuff. Everything that has to do with film or video or content, you have to do. You have to edit all that content. That's why you're called a content creator. Because you have to sit there and do everything. You have to do the sound, video, scripting, editing, everything. And it is not easy to put content out, especially on a daily basis like I do. It takes up your whole day. And especially when you have a family, it's really hard. So how do I do it? I do it because I know if I wasn't doing it, I'd probably be dead. So I have nothing to lose. So I put my all, 110% in it. And sometimes it still doesn't pay. People still disrespect you. You ask them to watch it, they won't watch it. They think you're crap because they don't want to see you succeed. They want to see you fail. And it's sad because when you get into this business, you start seeing who people really are. And they're really cruel. Their goal is to see you fail. And every day when you get up in the morning, you have to check your email because sometimes you get a copyright claim filed against you, like I do. Every video I put out, usually I get a copyright claim filed against me. So that means I have to go in there and redo the video all over again to take the claim out. A copyright claim is when you have a piece of material that another person owns, or a studio or a film company owns, and they don't want you to use it. Or if you use it, you're going to have to pay them for it. And I get a lot of that. So when you do that, you have to do the video over again, or you got to share half of your profit to that film company. And that's something that I really don't want to do. So I have to go back and do the video again. A lot of videos you see, you only see the down mark part of it. But if you saw the full version, it's probably about 10, 20 minutes longer. So those are the things you go through. You go through a lot of stress and it makes you want to give up and quit. Just want to run away from it all. You don't want to come out that corner and fight. But you know what? I'm a fighter, so I'm going to keep coming. But sometimes I don't want to come out. I just want to pack it all in and quit. But what kind of person would I be if I was a quitter? Everything I've done in my life, I had to fight to do because I wasn't the most talented person. But I put 110% into it just to make sure I get it right. So I'm gonna continue doing what I'm doing just for you guys to put that content out there. So this is 8Dog8. I hope you enjoyed this video because there's more to come. So please subscribe and comment. Thank you very, very much.